Blue looks good on you. Looks good on you. And you know this, man. What up, what up? It's your girl, the Blue Empress. How y'all doing this morning? Well, let me just go ahead and get this off my chest before we get into today's phenomenal episode. So, I just got blindsided by this damn weather, and I don't know why I'm surprised because I've lived in Michigan for damn near my whole life, and whatnot. So you would think, okay, you should be used to this by now. You said it so many times, bipolar ass Michigan weather, and I will continue to say that. So fuck off to anyone who don't believe me when I say that. But for all y'all who have lived in Michigan, you already know what time it is. Now, please tell me, anybody that just got blindsided by this damn fucking snow, who got blindsided? Because all I know is when I woke up, I go outside, it's like, what the was it all this snow supposed to been up north, for the people to go skiing and shit? And we supposed to just get like the little bitty leftovers? Why did it look like we didn't got the reversed effect here? Why it look like we got all the damn snow and I bet up north they got the doggone little leftovers? I know they're pissed, but if anyone should be pissed, it should be us. I barely couldn't even get out my parking space on Tuesday because Monday is when this whole damn snowstorm just came out the cut. And it snowed the whole damn day. That was the fucked up part. It snowed all that Monday. So that Monday night, because I live in a complex, they were supposed to come and plow all that snow so everyone can get out their parking space. They did a horrible job, mind you, because they did not put salt on the ground. There was ice in there. I had to have my neighbor push me out just so I can, get out my parking space and make it to work. My God. Thank goodness I called them and let them know I was probably going to be a little late. But they already knew, especially we all wake up to this shit. So, yeah. And now I woke up this morning and it snowed again. But the thing is, my man already had warned me about that. So it's not a surprise. But damn. Yeah, I was supposed to have went somewhere today. But I'm not going no motherfucking where today. I'm going to stay my black ass in this house. And my two youngest have a half a day again today. So we are not going anywhere. We are going to stay here in our nice, warm, heated house. Maybe sit down, watch a little Home Alone, maybe just some hot chocolate, some tea, and we all just gonna relax. I still got a discussion I got to do today, so yeah. That's where I was gonna go today. I was gonna go up to my job today and check out things, but no. Now they got to come over here and plow this again, and I'm not going no damn where. I'm sorry. I'll call them and get a status report. That's just me. So now that we got that out the way, let's get into today's episode. If you all follow me on Instagram, then you already know what I'm going to talk about. If you guys are not following me, then I will go ahead and get into the episode and the subject matter that we're going to talk about today. To my royal men and my royalettes, here we go. Let me just say this right off the bat. I am not racist, and I'm going to put that down in my description box. But I just wanted to throw that out at y'all. I am not a racist. I love all culture. Do I feel that some people in their culture do stupid things? Yes, I do. But I am not racist in any way, shape, or form. That's not the kind of person I am. I love people just the way they are. I don't give a damn about your skin color. But unfortunately, in today's world, it just don't go that way. Racism. We thought it was over. No, it's not over. We thought it was. It just was kind of like keeping quiet. And now, boom, it just came right back at us again. The reason I'm saying that because it never fails. The fact that race are getting stereotyped. You already know how it goes. And I feel that the main race that gets stereotyped left, right, and sideways is African Americans. And I'm just saying, because it's true. We get stereotyped so much, it is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. We are ghetto, we are ratchet, we are violent, we don't have the sense God gave us, we don't know how to live that productive, crimeless life, We always the ones in jail, we always the ones that's just doing all kind of shit. You already know this is nothing new. It's not. We get stereotyped, and it's ridiculous. Now, Caucasian people, white folks, y'all get stereotyped too. Meaning, you don't put your foot up your kid's ass when they do wrong. And don't give me that look, because you know I'm telling the truth. This may not be for all, but for some. Because I've known a few white folks in my life that discipline their kids probably the same way that a black person disciplined their kids. That's why I'm saying it's not all. First of all, it's none of my business how you discipline your kids. I don't live in your house. I don't pay your bills. Okay? You gonna discipline your kids the way you see fit, the way how you were raised. I can't say nothing about it because they ain't my kids. But the one thing that gets on my nerves for the life of me, and I'm going to say it and get it off my chest so y'all know what I'm talking about. What kills me and gets on my nerves is when I am at a grocery store, a mall, any motherfucking where, a restaurant, don't matter. And I hear a kid screaming at the top of their lungs because mommy and daddy did not give them what they want. I shit you not. Don't tell me y'all have never experienced that when y'all go to a public place. Mainly, I hear a kid crying at a grocery store. Go figure. That's where all the good shit is, the grocery store. This is why I take my headphones with me when I go into a grocery store. Because I'm not trying to hear that. And what kills me is when mommy, I want some candy. No, Billy. No, Mary, you cannot get any candy. That's what they do. They scream, hoop, holler at the top of their damn lungs. Okay. I'll get some candy, but you got to promise me that you're going to eat your dinner. Okay, mommy. Then they stop crying. Did you really just let your kid punk your ass for some motherfucking candy that you just told them no? That's the part that kills me. That's the part that kills me. Do you know how badly I want to go up to that parent, pull them aside and be like, you know what? You a punk. Yeah, you a punk. And they probably looking at me like, how dare you call me a punk? How am I a punk? I'm going to tell you why you a punk. Because you just let your child punk you, rule your ass into getting what they want. They ask for something. You say no. They bust out in tears, embarrassing you in front of the whole entire damn store. Because don't look at me and say when you see a kid bust out in tears, you don't turn around and look. Well, you can't help because you're trying to figure out what the fuck, because you don't know what's going on with that kid. You don't know if that kid is getting abused. You don't know if the parent is doing something to that kid in public to why the kid is screaming, hoping, and hollering. But you a punk. You a damn punk because you just sat there and let your kid run your ass. And I be sitting here wondering, I wonder how you discipline your child. Or do you even discipline your child for that matter? And like I said, it's none of my business how you discipline your kids. But my thing is this. You're the parent. They are the child. You're the parent. They are the child. The child is supposed to listen to the adult. The adult is supposed to discipline the kid when they are doing something wrong. Because let me tell you right now, If any of my 4 kids did anything like that, okay, we're going outside or we're going in the bathroom and I'm going to light your ass up. I'm going to whoop you. Yeah, I am. You are not going to sit over here and embarrass us in this store. We are already stereotyped enough as it is. And you going to come up in this motherfucker trying to hoop and holler because I told you no, you ain't getting no damn candy. I wish you would. I wish you would. It's going to be some smoke in the shitty if you do that to me. Because you know I don't play that. Now, why is this even being said? I'm going to tell you why. Because I'm tired of getting stereotyped by people. Ignorant people. And it's not just the one race, it's all. But I'm tired. I am tired of one race trying to put themselves out to be better than this race and this race and this race and this race. No. I say it before and I'm going to say it again and I'm going to keep saying it. Nobody is perfect. We are all imperfect. We were made imperfect. We are all human. We make mistakes. We are allowed to make mistakes. That's what makes us human because we're not perfect. But I'm tired of people stereotyping your ass because of the things you do, the ways you were raised. That kills me. But yet, you sitting over here allowing your child to run your ass. And you wonder why your kid grow up to be what they is. A monster. Not a good pillar of the community. And you know what it's going to lead to. So I might as well just say it because, damn it, I did my motherfucking research. Like my penmanship? Thank you. Yeah, bitches, I did my research. Bite me. So, in the Bible it says, spare the rod, spoil the child. Y'all know that phrase. Don't think for 1 second you haven't because you have. Don't act like you didn't because you have. Someone has said it in your life. When I was growing up, I used to get whoopings. Yes, I did. My mother and my father whooped me. I did wrong. I got a whooping. There's no ifs and buts about that. My husband, same thing. But I'm pretty sure that's the way that our parents were raised. Their parents whooped them. They bestowed that and kept it going. Generation. But nowadays, you can't whoop your kids. For the sheer fact, people say that that's abuse. Now they're saying that you can whoop your kid as long as it's on their butt. That's not abuse. That's discipline. But if you whoop them on their arm or their leg or anywhere else, that's considered abuse. Okay, fine. But even when you whoop your child on their butt, people will still say, that's corporal punishment. What the fuck? That's corporal punishment to whoop your child when they did wrong. Hold on a second. Corporal punishment. Hold on a second. Corporal punishment. Hold on, give me a minute. Corporal punishment. Corporal punishment. I'm sorry, I'm thinking. I'm thinking of the correct words to say for that term. Corporal punishment. When you whoop your kid, it's corporal punishment. I don't believe in corporal punishment. Corporal punishment. Whooping your child is corporal punishment. Okay. I had to think for a minute. I had to get my mindset together. Okay, hold on. Let me. Hold on. Let me get myself together. I don't believe in corporal punishment. Okay. Okay. We don't believe in corporal punishment. Okay. So, people say they don't believe in corporal punishment. So, whooping your child is corporal punishment. Okay. Whooping your child is corporal punishment. So, help me out here, my real men and my realettes. Help me out here. If whooping your child is corporal punishment, then why in the hell are these kids shooting up schools, shooting up movie theaters, shooting up malls, shooting up at concerts, shooting up churches, killing people in public? Yeah. Whooping your kids is corporal punishment. Whooping is a form of discipline to one area of the body known as the butt, the ass, whatever the fuck you terminology you want to use for that particular body part. Yet, never in the years I've been on this earth have I not went a year without hearing a story about a school shooting. And this right here, I'm gonna put it together. What discipline and shooting up a school, how it's relevant, how it's together. And if you all know where I'm going, then cool. If you don't, I'm finna go ahead and explain to you. Now, we all get disciplined. Like I told you in the beginning, different race, we all have our own methods when it comes to disciplining our offspring. We do. It is none of our business how you discipline your kids in the privacy of your own home. Whatever goes on behind closed doors in your house is your business, nobody's business. Unless you want to open up your motherfucking mouth and tell the whole world that's your problem, that's your business, that's your dumbass. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. I done already told you guys in the beginning, I'm not racist. I love everybody. I love all culture. I just said, do different cultures do stupid shit? Yes, they do. That's how I'm putting it. But I'm going to tell you this right now. I feel when you don't discipline your child, they are going to grow up and do God knows what. And as you all know, that when a child does something wrong, especially criminal, who's being blamed? The parents. The parents are getting blamed, and you all know this. Parents are now at fault for what their child does. Doesn't matter. You can sit over here and say, I didn't know. And motherfuckers gonna look at you like, how the fuck you didn't know what the hell was going on with your child and they live in the same house as you? What the fuck are you doing? Where was you at when all this was going on? That's exactly how it happens. That is how it happens. That's why you got to stay up on your kids in their life and everything they do. And some motherfuckers just don't do that shit. And you wonder why they run about this motherfucking world and harm others who did not deserve to get harmed. Example, shooting up these damn schools with these innocent people in it. Oh, y'all not familiar with the school shootings? Let me show you something. Or should I say, let me tell you something. What is this? The Jonesboro school yard ambush that killed 4 students, 1 teacher. 2 boys did this. Yeah, this was a middle school that this happened. 4 students, 1 teacher dead. Virginia Tech, 33 died. Sandy Hook, 27 died. What is this? The Caliban High School massacre, 15 dead. The Aurora Theater shooting, 12 dead. The 2017 Las Vegas shooting, 59 dead. The Orlando nightclub shooting, 50 dead. Now, I think besides the Orlando nightclub shooting, that the shooter was of a different race, not Caucasian. But the other ones that I named off, all Caucasians. Some people, some Caucasians, not all, they don't believe in corporal punishment. Look at these shootings. All except for the Orlando shooter, because I think he was Muslim. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But the rest of them, Caucasians. Corporal, you don't believe in corporal punishment. So you don't believe in putting your foot up your kid's ass for doing wrong. Do you not know what's going on in your kid's life? I know a lot of parents that stay up on their kids from the day they came into this world to the day laid them to rest. They were involved in every aspect of their kids. They made sure their kids was happy and healthy. They made sure they stayed on top of their schoolwork. They spent time with them. They talked to them. They let them know what's going on in the real world. They stayed up on their ass. And when they did wrong, they put their foot up their ass and let them know. Pull a stunt like this, and I promise you it's going to be some consequences. I guarantee you. That, my friend, is parenting. That, my friend, involves corporal punishment. Because guess what? They're not the ones shooting up a motherfucking school. They're not the ones shooting up a motherfucking theater. They're not the ones shooting up motherfucking concerts. They're not the ones shooting up motherfucking malls. It's your kids. Because you didn't put your foot up their ass. You allowed your kid to run you. And you wonder why they're doing the things they're doing. And the motherfucking authorities are coming after your ass. Because you didn't do anything about it. But you want to play victim. Well, I didn't know. I didn't know. I did the best I can as a parent. I didn't see any signs something was going on. Bitch, please. Don't do that. Don't do that. I hate when people do that shit. You didn't know. Yeah, you did. You did know. The reason why you say you don't know because you're being filmed and the whole wide world is looking at you. The whole wide world ain't dumb, sweetheart. We know. We know you, but we don't know you. Ain't that what Bernie Mac said? I know him, but I don't know him. So, I'm not one-sided. Hold on. There's a bottom part. I'm going to show you why. I can't explain the first two. I mean, I don't know these people. But yes, black folks have committed crimes too. Yes, we have. Daniel Colwell. I know y'all probably haven't heard that name. I don't understand why, but again, I do my research. I look at, American justice because that's where I got this from. Daniel Caldwell shot a middle-aged couple in a Walmart parking lot. He was trying to kill himself. He was trying to get the death penalty. Yeah. He killed an elderly person. They didn't deserve to die, but, he killed an elderly person because he wanted to die. He wanted to get the electric chair. Suicide by execution. He got his wish because, unfortunately, he's no longer with us. He had a big size knot on the back of his head because he fell out of a tree when he was a kid. So they felt that was to contribute to him hearing these voices and wanting to do what he did just to get the electric chair or whatever. But yeah. And then we have Steve Stevens, the guy that videoed that on Facebook live the killing of Robert Godwin. Y'all remember that guy? The one who was on Facebook and recorded shooting an elderly guy and then dipped out. And then soon as the cops caught him, he shot himself in the head. Coward. So yeah, black folks commit crimes too, unfortunately. But it's mainly we're killing each other in our own race. That's the main thing that you hear, is that the black folks kill each other. And that's pathetic. It's sad. And they got the nerve to put the blame on the white folks for that. No. We pretty much just gave them what they wanted. They're just sitting back, drinking their tea, eating their little cucumber sandwich, just looking at the epic stupidity known as black folks because we're killing each other. Don't give me that look because you know it's true. You know it's motherfucking true. Yes. Our own race is killing each other. Why? And then you got the these organizations, but Black Lives Matter, All Lives Matter. And don't get me wrong, I'm all for organizations that are for a purpose. To me, all lives matter. White, black, Spanish, French, Latino, Mexican, all lives matter. It don't matter the race. All lives matter. I understand the whole Black Lives Matter movement, because yes, we are being killed. Yes, by Caucasian folks, yes. But at the same time, we're killing each other. Black folks, we're more affiliated with gangs. That's where you mainly hear the killing thing going on because it's gang related or some other epic stupidity bullshit that causes us to go fucking kill. But, dude, I feel like me and my husband wouldn't be the people we are today had our parents not put their foot up our ass. Our parents disciplined us. Okay. Now, I don't whoop my kids anymore. First of all, I have a 15-year-old, a 13-year-old, a 10-year-old, and a 5-year-old. I really, rarely, barely whooped any of them growing up. If I did, looking back at it now, it probably wasn't even worth whooping them. I do discipline my kids. We do. Okay? We do. We have this, we make sure that we keep our kids on a straight and narrow. They're going to make mistakes. They're kids. But in this world we're living in today, you got to educate your kids. You got to discipline your kids. You got to let them know what's going on. Stop sitting over there being oblivious. Don't sit over there and just cover up everything and just be like, oh, no, that's not going on. No. The reason that happened was because this was, the reason being. And, had this not happened, this never would have happened. Shut the fuck up. Don't say that to me. Don't do that. That's just wrong. I'm sorry. I'm trying to calm myself down because I already know that I knew this episode was going to get me up there because I was trying to figure out what was I going to talk about. And, thankfully, my husband gave me an idea last night. So thank you, love. I love you for that. Because I really felt that this needed to be talked about because I'm open, not trying. I'm open and honest with you guys when it comes to things on my mind and what I see and whatnot. And I just wanted to just say this, just to get it out there so you guys know where I'm coming from. Like I said, I love everybody. I'm a lovable person. There were times in my life I felt like I didn't receive the love that I give to people today. And I think that's the reason why I show love and kindness and whatnot to everyone, because I never received that love. I felt like I never received that love growing up. I've received love, but not much love that I give to people today. And that's why people adore me, because I give them love. I show consideration. I care about their well-being. I care about their mental stability, their physical, their emotional. I care. But damn it, Enough with the stereotype. And stop doing things to get stereotyped. Prime example. These supposed reality shows. Yeah, reality shows. They're scripted. My husband showed me the proof of that. So again, thank you, hubby, for that. These shows are not real. Get the fuck out of here. They're scripted. Come on now. There is a show called The Basketball Wives. I don't watch it. It didn't catch my attention. There's a few shows that catch my attention, but this is just not one of them. But when I'm on Instagram, there's never a day that goes by that I don't get a video showing some shit that goes on this fucking show, Basketball Wives. And the reason why I'm bringing them up, because the videos that I see are Black women getting into altercations and arguments and fights and disputes about the stupidest shit. But it's more so of the physicality and the ratchetness that commences with it. And as I'm looking at this, and I showed my man this too, I'm sitting here like, we already getting stereotyped enough as it is, and they are just milking it. They just keep going, just stop it! Stop it! It's stupid! It's dumb! You make yourself look bad. You make your race look bad. You stereotyping bitches. Stop it. Why are you fighting the hoe? Why you gotta get into an argument? Why when they say something, you gotta retort? Whatever happened to talk all the shit you want to, I'm walking away. No. You want to turn around and go spear a bitch. You want to go around here and punch a bitch. You want to go around here and kick a bitch. But you can't walk away. And when you have kids and they grow up, you do know they're going to see these videos. You do know the apple doesn't fall far down from the tree. So when your child imitates what you did, don't punish them. Punish yourself, because they saw what mommy was doing and daddy was doing. So they figured that it's okay because mommy and daddy did it. So it's okay for brother and sister and I to do. You see what I'm getting at here? Everything you do, your kids will imitate. Hence why you got to be careful how you carry yourself in society. Hence why you got to be careful what the fuck you do. Because you know your reputation is everything, and once it gets tarnished, it takes a very long time to reestablish it. And then when your kids repeat what you did, it makes it worse. But I don't believe in corporal punishment. I don't believe in corporal punishment. Look at the list. Look at this. Enough saying I don't believe in fucking corporal punishment. Stop saying that to me. Because I will pull all these fucking braids out my hair and I will be the first bald Black bitch in this house. I will be right there with my son and my husband, and that's not going to be pretty. I like my hair. Okay? Don't tell me that again. Because the first thing that's going to come out of my mouth is that you don't believe in corporal punishment. So why in the hell is your kid shooting up schools, shooting up theaters, shooting up malls, shooting up nightclubs, shooting up at concerts, shooting up churches? Why you didn't put your foot up your ass when your kid was cutting up? Why? That's what I want to know. Why? Putting little Billy and little Mary in timeout ain't going to do a damn thing. Because they're going to go right back at it again. Fuck that timeout shit. That's what Bernie Mac said. Fuck that timeout shit. You damn right, brother. Fuck that timeout shit. Ain't gonna do no timeout. I'll take a timeout and whoop your ass. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna discipline my kids the best way I see fit. Like I said, ain't none of my damn business how you discipline your kids. But don't sit over here and let your kids run you. I hate that. We ain't supposed to be no punk ass parents. That's the problem. You got punk ass parents out there. You better grow balls and grow a pussy and get the fuck on and tell your kids you better shut up. You better shut the hell up. I will pull your ass out this motherfucking store and whoop your ass. And when I bring you back in the store, you better keep your mouth shut. Don't ask for nothing. No video games, no going outside, no electronics, no none of that shit. That's how that goes. My kids, I don't play that. When it comes to my son, he is not allowed to play video games until Friday when he gets out of school. Make sure his chores are done. Make sure he has his homework done. He could play the game for Friday and Saturday. Those are the only 2 days he can play a video game. When Sunday roll around, no video games. You are to get everything ready for school. You are to take your shower, read a book for all I care. Do some math problems or something. Same goes for my other kids. Yeah, I don't play that. You are not allowed to be on any type of electronic device until Friday after your chores are done and you did your homework, and you're free to do whatever you want to. That's how that goes. But when Sunday roll around, oh, sweetheart, no electronic devices. None of that. You're going to get your clothes ready for school. You're going to take you a shower. You're going to eat this dinner, and you're going to sit your tail down until it's time for you to go to bed. That's how that goes. You go to school. You listen to the teachers. You do your work. Do not get in trouble. Do not have me get a phone call from your school saying you done cut up, because I will get in this car, drive up there, and light you up. Because we're going to sit down and figure out why you did what you did and what we need to do to prevent this from happening again. So if I got to take everything you love away from you to put your head back on straight, so be it. I don't play that. This world is not how it was way back when, because I am a 1980s baby. Okay? I wish we can go back to the 1980s. I swear I missed 1980s where everything was just simple. It wasn't complicated. It wasn't fancy. I missed that year. I wish I can go back. Just have me go back for a day and just relive the wonderful times of the 1980s. I want to go back. But no. Beggars can't be choosers. I can't get it like that. So, I just thought I'd make a point. I just thought I'd release how I feel. Because I'm tired of the stereotyping. I am tired of people being judged because they do this way and we do it that way, and we're not supposed to do it that way, and we get in trouble and we get blamed for it. I'm tired of it. Live your life. You take care of your family. You discipline your kids the way you see fit. All I'm saying is this. Don't sit over here and tell me I don't believe in corporal punishment, but yet this is happening. Shootings. Fucking shootings. This is what happens when you don't bestow corporal punishment on that ass. Check yourself. Stay up in your kids' face. Stay up in their face. Be involved in everything that you need to be involved with your kids. Keep them on a straight and narrow. Let them know what's right and what is wrong. Give them limitations to certain things. Let them know that you're here for them. I'll always be here for you and I love you. But if you do wrong, oh, it's a wrap. There will be consequences. Leave it at that. And when you do that, you'd be surprised how much this will minimize. Maybe we'll go a year or two or maybe more without having to hear someone shooting up a school or a theater or at a concert or at a hotel or a church or all the places that I named that the school that shootings be happening. Maybe we won't hear that for a while if we start putting our foot up these kids' asses. That's all I'm saying. And on that note, people, the Blue Empress has a life to live herself. Clean up, discussion, beautician. I got to do my girl's hair today, so I'm about to be a busy bitch. So, thank you for watching this marvelous episode of Blues World. And I will see you guys next week on Thursday. And please subscribe to my channel, hit that notification button. And if you have any questions or comments or would love for me to talk about a certain subject matter, please put it in my comments section below, please. And I will gladly take it into consideration. I hope you all have a good day. Stay safe out there. To my royal men and royalettes, deuces.